ladies, how are you doing? Good afternoon. There's a bit of noise in the background, so please just bear with me. So my audio might be a bit noisy. There's some construction going on in the neighboring building. So I just want to tell you that sometimes we are our own shortcomings. Sometimes we are actually our own enemies, and we actually call that, in coaching, we call that self-sabotage. Sometimes opportunities present themselves. Sometimes there are things we can do to improve our lives, but our own thought process, the things we think about ourselves, the things we think we deserve, the things we tell ourselves, and the story we create in our heads to stop us, those are our biggest enemy. So sometimes we are our biggest enemy. Sometimes you get opportunities where you're provided with a very good opportunity for you to showcase your skills. But because you think less of yourself, because you come from a background where you were criticized so much, your parents were so tough with you, you went through so much that it made you think you don't deserve better, or you don't deserve a happy ending. Sometimes it's us. Sometimes it's not even the opportunities that are coming. Sometimes it's what we think about ourselves. And that determines what we go for, what we stand up for in life, what we accept, what we are willing to work for. Because when you've done the work, when you've healed, and when you're coming from a place of you know who you are, I know who I am as Muroni. I know I can do it. I know I deserve those opportunities. I know I deserve that beautiful, amazing relationship with a man who adores me. I know that's what I deserve. I need that. Why are other people? Why is Modoni coming here to say she's happily married and I am suffering in my relationships? If she can do it, I can also do it. So understanding that sometimes the reason we're suffering is not because there are no opportunities, it's not because opportunities are not coming, or it's not because we can do better. It's because we have self-limiting beliefs that make us sabotage ourselves and our successes. I was that woman because, like, I keep talking about my story. You guys have read about me here on YouTube. And I was that woman that lady who came from a background of so much criticism that is also what I was continuously doing to myself. Oh, Mudhoni, you're not even that beautiful. Oh, Mudhoni, where is your jobs? Those jobs are not for people like you. These are jobs in when you work. And so I would stop myself. I would limit myself from going towards what I want, from getting what I want. I'd even go on dates when I was single. I'd even go on dates with people who I felt were beneath me. But then people that were better than me, I felt like I don't deserve to be in such a space. Until I did my work, until I worked on myself, until I worked on that part of me that felt undeserving, until I healed my inner child and did the work of showing up positively, doing my affirmations, and challenging my inner critic, until I looked at the woman in the mirror, until I had to ask myself, who is my enemy? Like, what is not happening? My enemy was me. And sometimes I want to throw that over to you. If you feel like nothing is working, every opportunity you get, you feel like maybe they might hire someone else. If you feel like even in your relationships, you're suffering in all of them, so you don't even care to go for more. If you feel like even in your interactions with people, like you're the one who loses. Sometimes it's your thought process. Sometimes when you think less about yourself, you accept less. Sometimes when you think undeserving, you feel undeserving of a particular opportunity, you behave like someone undeserving. So take a closer look at your life. If most of the time, most of the day, or most of your times, you feel bad about yourself, if most of the times you feel like nothing is working, if most of the time you feel like you're the one who gets the raw end of the deal, if most of the time you feel so angry, you feel so taken advantage of, if you don't like your life, then you need to book a session with me or take one of my packages. Kwanza sahi I have an office, you can even come here physically for classes. If you don't really like yourself, you struggle to feel good about yourself, you wonder how can people be so happy? What is it I'm not doing? You wonder how is it that people who are not even as qualified as you are going for those huge opportunities, but you're so full of fear. Even standing to give a presentation when you're asked in front of your clients, you're not able to, you feel less than, you feel like you're not worthy of anyone's presence, then this is for you. When you heal, this is, you know what I do? I do it with a lot of passion because I know what healing did to me. When you heal, you're able to look at yourself like a different person. You're able to look at yourself from the eyes of those people who've criticized you. You're able to look at yourself afresh, like you're able to start a new beginning, to get to know yourself afresh, to try to unlearn the unhealthy things you learn and rewire healthier and start learning healthier, good things about you, even the conversations you're having with yourself. No matter, it doesn't matter who you are, but if you have unhealed trauma, or if you have been self-loathing and self-critical for a long time, then it just can't turn around. It takes work, and the best way is to work with someone who's qualified. I am qualified. I'm a certified mindset coach. I have clients, I have boot camps. So you can book a session with me. You can take, I have packages from healing trauma, self-awareness, dating and relationships, femininity. I have those things that affect women. I'm your go-to person. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that, you know, information is power. And when you know that, now you can even start being present and actually being, what's the word, deliberate, and actually noticing, am I the one who's the problem? What am I thinking of myself even when I'm going for these opportunities? Anyway, bye.